Welcome, everybody, to the Two Sides of a Coin podcast, episode 103. I'm one of your hosts, of course, Frank, a.k.a. Beld, here with the squad, the gang, the familia, or as you all know us, the squad that makes Two Sides go. To my right, Triple D, Del's helicopter man himself. How you doing, sir?
Doing great, man.
You thought I was
Fucking
going to
tired.
say something crazy again?
Yeah, I was expecting you to say I'm nasty, like I pee on women or something crazy like that.
Is that confirmation that you like to give golden showers, Dels?
No, not at all.
Just saying, you mentioned it this episode, not me or your brother.
That is also true. That is also true.
Now it even on birthdays, huh?
Yeah, any day of the week.
Damn.
Just saying, sometimes birthdays are special occasions.
Yeah, feel it.
All right. How you doing? You good, bro? Chilling?
Yeah, I'm just tired today.
Okay.
I had a long night.
Long night.
Ooh.
No, I have children. It's a long treacherous story.
Yeah,
So you had kids you had the kids here last night and they was going crazy?
Yeah, it was 3 a.m. and I woke up and Luna was trying to brush her teeth. So
I thought you had a nice little fly around the city last night. That's what it was.
No. Luna was up at 3 a.m. trying to brush her teeth, Bryan.
Oh, shit.
So she just got up and like, yo, I'm going to go brush my teeth.
And I lock all the doors, and she walks straight into the room. And, you know, the kitchen, the bathroom doors connects to my room. Boom, she goes in there, and she's on the step stool, toothpaste on the brush. And by the time she put the toothpaste on the brush is when I heard her. I looked over, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? She got a fucking plush toy in her hand and toothpaste on a toothbrush, perfectly put on, by the way.
Did she try to brush the
No, she was going to brush her
plushie?
teeth.
She's like, fuck you think I'm trying to do, nigga?
Trying to blush my plushie and myself.
Duh.
It's only 3 a.m. It's time to wake up. And they stood up after that.
No
She was up for
way.
like several hours after that.
Both?
Yeah, they both woke up.
Damn.
They went back to sleep at like 5 to like 7. So I'm fucking fried. So if I have an attitude for the rest of this pod, fuck y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm tired.
All the listeners are going to
must
say
be tired every day.
They're not going to notice. Yeah, they're going to say that. They're like, oh, you must be tired every episode. Okay.
Yes, I am.
This single dad shit's hard.
This shit's exhausting.
Oh, shit. Okay. As well, everybody's fan favorite. The guy is always prepared for everything in all situations in life.
Fuck.
Kama Sutra Don, as we all know him. The one, the only, nastiest, grossest, filthiest, horniest man on earth. B-Rye, Raw Dog McGraw. No. East, west, south, and north. Back at it again to give us his wisdom.
You wanted me to back what?
Back that
Back
ass
it
up.
homie.
I knew you were going to say that. You crazy.
What's up, bro? How you doing?
What?
Said, how you doing?
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You in it this week?
I've been in it every week. What are you talking about?
Last week you was a little bit incoherent.
I don't know what you're talking
We had
about.
a couple comments saying, "Hey, why does Bryan sound like that?"
I don't know what
I
you're
was like, I don't know. I'm not the one who talks to HR in this company. So.
I don't know. Listen, I don't know what you're trying to accuse me of, but you're absolutely incorrect.
I'm just telling you what the audience said.
Well, the audience is obviously wrong. Obviously.
I'm with you, bro.
For the
I
most
wouldn't
part,
know.
they always are, but it's okay.
They're always wrong?
Yes.
Oof.
Fuck off.
Damn. All right. So, and of course, last but not least, bro of the show, Joe, is here to go ahead and update us on China's ban of crypto. No, just kidding.
Damn, they still banning it? Yep, still banned.
Still fucking banning. Oh, shit. Anyways, this is episode 103 of the Two Sides of a Coin podcast. Of course, we always want to say thank you to everybody who listens, watches, subscribes, unsubscribes, comments, gives us feedback. It is all appreciated in all manners. So, of course, we're going to start the show with what we've been up to since the last week. So I'm going to go first. Nothing.
Oh.
I'm going to update you guys on a couple things. First thing. So, remember how I gave you guys the story of the coffee last week, right? Mm-hmm. Boom. I get my Keurig last week, maybe the day after the story.
Okay.
Get it, works through the week. Shit fly, right? $150. I'm not even trying to flex. I'm just happy I got it. It's $150. I got it on a good deal on Amazon. Bang. I'm like, oh, this shit about to do crazy shit, right? I'm looking at that button. Shit got a strong mode, iced coffee mode, all this shit. Lit. Got it for the week. Going great. This morning, I'm like, oh, Got to start another work week. Get my cup of Joe ready, clean. She got a filter, all that, bro. It's good from what I had to this. Big upgrade. I was happy. Yeah.
You brand new now.
So I'm like, let me make my coffee. Boom. Started making it. Started doing everything else to prep for my work day. I go back to coffee ain't made. Shit had like a little bit of spill. Like the shit just, like he ain't had nothing in the tank for me, B.
What happened?
I don't know. I put it on strong mode and the regular cups. So I said, man, here we go. So I tried another cup, did the same shit. I'm like, yo, I just got this shit. What the fuck? Boom. Clean, bro. I did the whole extra shit. Took it apart, cleaned everything, put it back, ran it 70 times, put vinegar in that bitch, distilled it, every single thing you could think of, bro. Did it.
Did you smack it? Like a couple times,
I fucking flipped it, whatever, on the side. Did the old school bang, bang, bang trick. Hopefully, this shit starts clicking right,
What happened?
Why we thought that would work? Like,
I don't know.
Did nobody understand we're probably causing more damage to the shit?
What the fuck you mean you thought? That shit worked.
That worked on TV. My old ass,
we had the old TVs. It worked just to get the picture.
Yeah. On my old TV, that shit
fine, but nothing else it worked for.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't slam your fucking fridge and think it's gonna just magically start working again.
Man, you just don't know, bro. You smack that shit hard enough. If you smack anything hard enough, you can get it to do what you want.
That's the logic of us 90s fucking kids, bro. Hey, yo,
Delson's talking.
Think about it. When we used to play and get mad, we used to play and get mad, and you would break your controller.
Heard it in his voice, right?
Yeah. the part that you should have gave it away. I'm sorry, Frank. I didn't mean to cut you off, man. The part that gave it away is that I stared into Bryan's eyes.
I was just like, hold on.
It was just a joke, man.
Right, go ahead. What happened, bro?
I didn't even hear the joke, but I don't want to kill it, so keep going.
Yeah.
If it was a good clip, we use it. Oh, that's a bar. Where was I? Okay. Yeah. Anyways, so whatever. Stops working. I did the whole shebang. Try to run it again. Nothing, right? Bro, check this. Keurig has a customer service line. I called Keurig. I'm like, yo, fam, had this for a week. The fuck you gonna do for me? Alright? Just spent this bread on this brand new shit and I can't drink my shit.
Well, first off, little man. How
would they know I'm little?
I don't know. Call them on FaceTime.
We're on the phone.
They just called you that anyway.
They just said it anyway?
Yeah. Oh, okay. And they just got straight. You're like, fuck.
Shut up. Fuck. You rolled the dice and inherited it. But anyway, so I call them. They're going to send me a brand new one. And then I'm like, so do I have to pre-package this and send it back to y'all? They're like, nah, you could just throw it away. So I'm like, you know what? Let me try to make coffee without putting the strong button. I made coffee and it worked. I did it twice after. I was like, I guess it's just that particular thing that's not working. Granted, I paid a certain price for all my shit to work.
Oh, no, right.
So they were like, yo.
The extra joint.
Yeah, they were like, yo, you could just throw it out when you get the new one. So I'm like, what the fuck? It still works. So I was going to ask if, I know Delson got one. If you want it, Bryan, I could give it to you.
I have a coffee maker already.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, Joe, I know Joe don't drink coffee, so if anybody wants a perfectly
weird, I have a Keurig at my house,
and you don't use it.
I have no. I have Keurig cups for it, but it doesn't work.
Is one mom got you?
Yeah, like the cups don't work.
Same shit mom got me. That shit don't work.
Oh, the cups don't work?
Or like it doesn't punch the hole through the top and bottom for the thing to go through.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying.
But it's the Keurig,
yeah, you got to get specific.
It's the Keurig company, though.
I didn't even tell y'all that. Before even the shit breaking, I had to order 2 different K-Cups for that shit because it only uses specific ones. I was sick, bro. This shit, I spent like $20 on K-Cups.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
No, but listen, let me get to the point. Bryan, let me get to the point because it's getting there.
Yeah.
After all this, first fucking thought I had after this was, this shit wouldn't happen to me if I got that metal pot.
I told you, bro.
This shit would not happen to me if I just simply used that. And it kind of sparked like a deeper thought in me, maybe because I was high as shit. But like, I started thinking like, maybe sometimes technology, like some things just don't need it. Not saying like Keurigs isn't like a great solution to making coffee. Right. But what I'm saying is just sometimes if it don't broke, you don't gotta fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's not broken, maybe you don't need to mess with it. And I can't wait to get my new Keurig. And the coffee was great. But at the same time, had I had that $5 little metal pot, I would have my coffee with no complaints.
I don't know, man. Ever since I'm with you, but my mom spent like $200 on my coffee maker, and it's like the best gift I've ever gotten in my whole life.
I agree.
I use it every day. I have that shit ready, bro. There's
Delson,
nothing like.
Trust me, you love your shit. What you
it's
thought
my
when I had a
baby.
brand
That's
new
my
one, thinking it
girl.
was gonna bless me every day, and it did that to me, bro.
I'm sorry, man.
It's like it's
I'm
like it
sorry.
just. I'm like, yo, let me get it strong, haha. Like it just get into my cup of caffeine. And
Oh, it's like bad shorty.
Yeah.
Then it's like bam, herpes.
yeah, like she's like, oh yeah, like oh, I'm about to get her in the bed. She about to throw it back crazy. Boom, next day clap.
And you yammed quick.
I'm
So you
peeing.
didn't
My
even
dick is
enjoy
on
that shit.
fire. And you thought the shit was bomb. She was fire. Everything.
You said
but-
what, Brian?
I said, and he yammed quick, so he didn't even enjoy that shit. He got the clap for 3 seconds.
I wanted to bring that back just to make sure that everybody heard that.
He
Shit.
got the clap for 4 seconds. For 4 seconds of sex, that happens. That
That is probably possible. Like you get it like 5 seconds.
100%.
Like one dip and you get it.
That's it. You got
Just one dip, all it takes.
gonorrhea.
That's what's everybody's had a bad outing.
Right.
But what's
Bad
wild?
out, time out. Can you just define what bad outing is?
Brian was going there.
Yam
Oh.
quick. Like
Oh.
that happens to everybody.
Yeah.
You know what's
Gotta
funny?
be
It's
vocal
like
about that. No,
Huh?
it doesn't. It doesn't happen to you, bro.
No, I was waiting on Delson
my
to finish
bad.
because I was gonna ask
Oh,
him a question.
my point is like from the girl's perspective, they don't understand that.
Yeah.
They're just like, but if it's like your first time,
Yeah.
luckily for me, it just never happens to be the first time. But
Yeah.
if it's like the first time, that shit has to be like the worst experience
it just
ever.
happened to
As a
me.
man,
Like as a
Like-
man, your first time ever?
like a first time being intimate with a girl, and then you just like, yeah.
Yeah,
And they better hope.
that has definitely happened. to
That's
me.
why. Look,
And that's
anybody listening,
the
you haven't
worst
got
feeling
buns
in
yet.
the world.
Hold on. You said what, bro?
What'd you say?
I said that has happened to me, and that's literally the worst feeling.
You feel
in the
this
world.
small, and it has nothing to do with you. Lots of
bro.
times.
That shit
And
is
they be
crazy.
mad at you like you control it. Like, bitch,
I can't really control it like
what you
that.
I mean, it's not like I could just.
I can hold
The
it
only
a
way I
little
can
bit, but
control is if I literally punch my balls in the midst of it. Just like one time, just punch this shit out your dick. Like you can even just punch it like in the middle. Like if you punch a dick mad hard in the middle in the shaft, that shit hurt.
And then you
It's
got
just like mad tendon, but it hurts OD.
but you got to do it in the certain pressure, because if you do it a little too hard, then you get soft. Then it's a different problem.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like easy medium. You got to punch it at the certain amount of not
Okay.
Mike Tyson,
But
but you got to punch it a
I'm
little.
gonna,
bit.
I'm
Like
gonna move
Floyd,
on
you
after
gotta-
this question from
Like
this.
Floyd, you gotta punch
Yeah,
like
you got to
Floyd.
be
Fuck.
finesse. Yeah.
Yeah. Accurate.
Light jab.
Light jab.
Fuck. What was the question now?
You had a question for me when I was asking you. Yeah.
Oh, we all understand, like, what's the prevention of that happening, right? Like every man knows,
Yeah.
like, what you need to do in order to prevent that from happening.
Yeah, you gotta let one out before you go out there. But the thing is like sometimes
There you go.
sometimes you don't even expect getting it though.
That's like an unwritten rule.
But the thing and another thing too is I recharge quick. So if I
You
let
know that,
one out,
Brian.
like listen, if I let one out, it'll be like the first time that I let one out. If it's like 3 hours later, you know what I mean? Like 3 hours later, I might as well have not even done it. Is what I'm trying
It's
to
like
say.
like your gas
My
station
gas
is
goes
refilled.
Yeah, it goes back to full.
So ready to go. Ready to go.
Ready to go again.
Ready to go ahead and just give some premium to some cars.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I'll probably come quick if I wait that long. Still,
Oh, so your shit's regular. It's not premium.
no.
Now, what Brian's saying is that the first round doesn't matter because he's ready to fight again real quick.
Exactly. So I'll have another first round, and I'll lose fast.
I mean, first round, last round of the week.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Hey, I'm like a football game. I'm like the Super Bowl, bitch. It's one night. Make it count.
4 quarters and that's it.
Make
For
it
the
count
week.
for like a football. Like I said, like a football game. Once a week, make that whole count. Every game, win or loss, count. You can't take no nights off on that. Take advantage. Make it count.
That's some wild shit to say.
Listen,
Brian.
I'm gonna make it count. And once my shit count,
That shit counts, baby.
ain't no another games next Sunday.
Ain't no other games
Ain't
to next
no other
Sunday.
game the next Sunday once I score.
Yeah, you better check on your phone on a Monday night. Just say it.
Your Frank's eyes open, boy.
I just say it, bro.
Delson's jaded, boy.
Hey.
Delson talking that shit.
Hey, man, just
I don't
say
know
it.
what Delson been dealing with lately. That sounds like projection.
Nah, bro, I ain't dealing with nothing. That's the thing. There's no pressure in my life. My life is good.
Yeah,
Sorry, guys.
I like it.
Pressure, see, that's the one thing. See, I'm single because I don't want to deal with the pressure. I come to that realization recently. I don't like the pressure of having to, fall under somebody's expectations. So for now,
You just
me
wanna
and Joe,
do you, right?
me and Joe just chilling, bro.
You wanna
you don't
expect-
feel like you want to do something.
Right. I just
if
wanna
I
chill for
do it,
now.
I wanna do it.
Well, then if that's the case, I would hope you guys one day find that.
Yeah. If you want to find it.
Look, if you
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. For sure.
yeah,
That's
like I would
that's the
hope one
focus.
day you come to a place where you're like, I want to love somebody else more than myself.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it's a great feeling.
Yeah, if you got the
My boys, my man's young. I love it. I love to smell that energy.
Yeah.
Like
I
a new
don't know,
car.
man.
it's like
Yo, what the fuck, Brian? That's
Yeah,
a little
but-
creepy, no?
Yeah.
No, I just sometimes
Yeah,
I wish the camera was on you. Yeah. Some creepy shit. You living through my brother, bro. What the fuck?
I want to hear the stories.
You want to hear all his stories? You just want to sit in a circle, all of us chill, and just Joe tells him his stories?
nah.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
I don't know. 19-year-old us, I don't know.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
I don't know.
Bitch, 19-year-old us, we was living in Boston and New York City.
Yeah, that shit's
We was
crazy.
not with
shit.
the hoes. We was
No.
going to school, broke
Yeah.
as fuck. Like
Yeah.
there was no.
Damn.
We weren't living the typical college. Well, Brian kind of was actually.
Yeah, I did.
You
for
were
one
like
year.
sleeping with, Asian women and heavy set women.
Oh
Brian said it was terrible.
yeah. Oh yeah. No.
Just in
Didn't
case
like
y'all
it.
didn't hear.
If
it.
there's anything, no, I'm not gonna say that. That probably get me in trouble.
Yeah, I got you, bro. I'll
If-
protect you by.
There's one thing that
Text
I
it
say
to me, I'll
Brian
say it.
got on me in my single days
Text it to me. I was like,
is that he got to sleep with an Asian. I never
Not
got to
just
sleep
one.
with an Asian. Not that I want to now. I'm saying in my prime.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, bro. Oh, so you regret that? Oh, wow.
Hunter days.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know?
Same,
when we were
bro.
putting tallies on the wall. Just that one yellow tally I could never put.
The yellow tally,
I'm,
huh?
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. You probably should have just texted that to me. I could have said that. Keep you out of trouble, bro.
No, it's not gonna. I can't get in trouble for something I don't feel now.
Yeah, and it's
Hey,
yeah,
man, I'm just being preemptive. I'm just trying to be a good friend. And if I can take a bullet for you, bro, I'm
You
gonna
do it. Thanks, bro.
See?
But I'm my own man. I take it on right in the face if I got to.
She was the bomb from
That's
Vietnam.
what she said.
Whoa.
yo.
Yo, the eyebrows Brian's raising right now is
Oh, man.
crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, we can move on as this awkward as this awkward banter has
I
continued
don't even
for too
know how
long.
we got here from my coffee fucking
Bro,
story.
we were talking about a Keurig, bro. We just went through.
We
a
just
fucking
got here.
portal.
Oh my god.
That's
Anyways,
pardon, baby.
Outside of that, boom. I know Delson was gonna say something about this, but food that we know we shouldn't eat. Fam, I haven't ate McDonald's in like 3 weeks, and today I didn't have dinner because I had to do shit before I got here.
Mm-hmm.
AKA see the lawn mowing company, Dels.
Gotta make sure the lawn is nice and cut.
Exactly.
For the grass.
So
grass.
whatever, I did all that. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna grab something quick. Fuck it. What's on my way in this route to eventually end up at Delson's?
Mm-hmm.
There's Wawa and there's McDonald's. And I was like, you know what? Don't want Wawa. Wawa to me is fucking absolutely disgusting.
Yep.
And McDonald's is absolutely disgusting, but better.
Mm-hmm.
So I went that route. Got myself the regular $3 McChicken French fry meal.
Oh no.
Jesus, guys.
The
Now I remember why I haven't gone in 3 weeks.
McChicken is.
It
Oh,
was
God.
so
You know what's
bad,
crazy?
bro. Like, it made me nauseous eating that shit, man. Not that I don't like McDonald's. I'm not, like, I could eat the nuggets all day, but facts, like, just, I don't want to eat it again. It just reminded me why I don't go there. Just wanted to.
That sounds like it. You know, like where you eat McDonald's or something that like disgusting. I feel like it's like eating something that's totally foreign to your body.
Do
Like
you
it
think-
just sits in there. Like it doesn't belong.
Do you
like,
think
it's just,
like
You
that
can feel
rumor's
the
true,
grease
guys?
and stuff.
bro, for sure. You
could
can feel it like it
definitely-
just goes in and
'cause
just
when-
chills there, and your stomach just feels like
Facts.
McDonald's. And Brian's looking at us like peasants right now.
He's thinking
But-
about the double quarter pounder with bacon.
Mm-hmm. Love the daughter.
What you about to say, bro?
I was gonna say, you know how like girls always say like, "Yo, your shit tastes like what you eat."
Mm.
Oh
Do you
god.
think that's true?
No,
I know, you should
let me
find
know.
out sometime.
Taste it.
What the fuck is wrong?
Taste your own shit.
Yo,
No, I'm not gonna taste my own shit. You did that shit?
I don't know.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Nah,
You did that shit low key in the shower.
Nah,
huh?
nah, nah, nah. Nah, I never did that. I just
Nah, I'm
found it
just
funny
wondering
to say
because like,
that.
damn,
But no, I
if
don't
that's
know.
the case for real, we're kind of like,
Apparently, that's like true
Selfish.
scientifically though.
Not to a degree.
Hmm?
It's like if you eat disgusting, it's gonna taste bad.
If you eat like
healthy,
mad
it's
garlic,
gonna
you're gonna taste garlic. I'm sure of it. I'm sure that your body produces the shit that you put into it.
Not produces, but like gets excretes. It excretes.
Excrete.
okay.
Excretes.
have
Is
you
that the
ever
word I'm
had a
looking for?
girl
Yeah.
tell you that? Like, yo, you need to eat better because this
No,
tastes
never.
like this. I have.
Damn.
Damn, you must be eating some
she was just
crazy
on
shit,
This was
bro.
like fucking 2010, 20.
She might
Yeah,
have been.
what was you eating at that time?
I don't remember. McDonald's probably.
What was she eating at that time?
My cock. No.
I thought she was. I thought
That
she was
was
doing. I thought
that
she was
was
like.
awesome.
He set that one up.
Yeah, that was great.
I thought
What
you
was
were-
she eating at the time?
I thought she was doing this.
Oh,
bum?
yeah.
Eating my bum? Dels. I'm never going that route. Even if I get married, no bum play
I just
over
had
here.
to ask because I wasn't
I
sure.
know certain people like that. Kudos to anybody who likes playing with their bum. This guy, no way, Jose.
Some guys like
My
to
bum is basically like,
Fort Knox.
no.
Area 51.
Where's that place that they had like the nuclear meltdown and you can't go over there unless you,
Chernobyl.
yeah, my asshole's like Chernobyl.
That's
Like you go there, you're definitely getting radioactive waves, possible cancer. First lick on my anal, boom, chlamydia. Don't do it.
People's skin just start melting off when they go near it.
You
So,
go
Frank-
close to there, you're getting lymphomic cancer.
Frank doesn't have lymphomic cancer or chlamydia, allegedly.
Correct.
But if anybody goes near there, they'll get that.
Correct.
That's,
Yep.
So that's definitely the name of the episode, by the way.
Chernobyl?
Yes.
Nice.
Fuck it. Don't come visit.
Don't-
You're not gonna like how it
don't.
tastes and smell.
Don't visit Chernobyl.
Don't visit Chernobyl.
Might be haunted.
Whoa. Definitely haunted. All right. Yeah, I just had to ask that question because I always wondered if that was like a
Yeah, that's
general
like a thing.
known thing.
Yeah, that's definitely a known thing.
Okay.
Supposedly, if you eat bananas, it tastes like bananas.
I thought it was pineapple.
That too.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, and what have you guys been up to? Who wants to go next?
I have not been up to anything specifically. I stepped
You haven't
on
learned anything new about yourself, bro?
No, I stepped on the scale this morning, man, and
Mm.
that shit said etc. I'm not
My
sure.
boy, like 400 pounds.
Bro, I don't know what the fuck's happening. I even grabbed the scale, picked it up, put it in a different spot to make sure that
You know
the
what?
floor was even as
That's
shit.
crazy because I
Stepped on
dead
it
ass
again.
lost weight. I lost like 3 pounds.
I stepped on it again. I was like, all right, something's up with this shit. But I'll tell you what happened. I'll tell you what I think happened, right? Last night, I was like, yo, for this week, I'm not going to be eating dinner for the most of the part based on my schedule. So tonight, I'm going to order something in.
That's a fucking crazy statement. Yo, I'm not gonna eat dinner because my time they don't allow it.
No,
Like
it's
fuck my hunger.
no, I just don't eat a heavy meal for dinner is what I mean.
Matter of fact, yo, fuck everything. Working life. Fuck it.
Yeah. So like today I didn't have dinner. I'm going to eat like something light and then go to sleep.
You should have
But-
the barbecue sandwich.
I can make it. I got the ingredients.
We should all do one. Delson, we do a 2 sides cooking show. Delson does the sandwich for all of us.
Yo, that would be. Nigga, we should already did that.
Yo, we
That should have been the promo for that episode.
For sure. We gonna do that. I'm down for that.
That ass. That's just
Yeah, I'm
funny.
down for
Just
that.
so everybody
I like
can
that.
know we all on the same page.
'Cause you have, like,
Disgusting
that-
fucking sandwich.
And I'm gonna make that same sandwich.
You have like that table bar thing there. It looks perfect for a fucking like.
Oh, don't worry, we gonna do it.
Yeah, that should.
Now that he said that, we just spoke this into existence. Just expect Delson's sandwich cooking show.
and
It's
Joe
coming.
gotta eat it.
Oh, I'll eat it.
That's the real challenge. Joe eating it.
Oh, because Joe doesn't eat
You
shit.
don't eat shit. You gonna be like, dude, what the fuck is on turkey? It has turkey and cheese.
Avocado. Turkey, what the fuck?
And barbecue sauce on that shit.
I'll come up with something for y'all. What was I saying?
You say you're starving yourself because of anxiety.
Oh, okay. I'm starving myself because of my schedule. But anyways, last night I was like, yo, I'm gonna order some shit in. Okay. So I was like looking
Vietnam's.
No. It was too late. It was already like 9 something. I was watching the game. So I was looking through the app and I found Ale House. And there's only one thing you order from Ale House.
Matt, you know they try you see the price difference, right?
What?
And like Uber Eats, Ale House to like if you pull up on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like $4.
$10.
Fam.
The Mountain Mel is like $13.50.
Fam.
And then on the app is like $17, $18.
Fam.
Yeah, it's just crazy. I had a discount on
And
DoorDash because
you know what's funny too is that they're not the to-go plates. They're not doing it how they used to. They used to be like a big ass to-go plate. Now it's like a little, like just like the regular carton shit, like that you take to go to the crib. So it's smaller. Yeah,
it's
it
regular.
Bro.
You might be right, bro. I ain't
It's
gonna
the
hold
same
you.
It's
amount.
smaller.
It's the same amount because if you order
Bro,
it and look at
it
the
was a
plate
lot.
that you get it in, the plate's huge for no reason.
Bro, that shit was a lot of food, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ordered it literally
Man,
just
they ripped
yesterday.
me off. Then.
They get I ain't going. I'm with Bryan. Like I ordered Ale House like 3 weeks ago. They gave me the regular shit, the regular size, but I felt like the tenders to fries ratio was off. I know obviously you only get like 6 tenders, but like it was like baby ass tenders and mad fries.
You get what?
The
Mountain Melt?
yeah.
Yeah, but what flavor?
By the way, anybody who doesn't live in Orlando doesn't know where Ale House
No, hold on. You didn't know the Ale House is nationwide?
Oh, it is?
I seen one in
I've
Jersey.
never seen, bro.
I seen one in Jersey.
No, I
Okay,
believe
but
you. I think it is actually.
That
Go
has
back.
to be new. There's no way that.
No, I think he's right.
That was 3 years ago.
It's not Orlando Ale House or like it's like Miller or Miller's. It's like Ale House something like.
It's
they
always
all
based on the
different,
city.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I went to like Perth Amboy in New Jersey, and they had one there.
Oh wow.
I didn't know that, but I'm guessing they're everywhere. But anyways, the Zinger Mountain Melt, you get what flavor?
Mango habanero. Got
Same.
Oh, I get sweet Thai chili.
I get barbecue.
Damn, you a basic ass bitch.
Damn right I am.
He gets.
Because
He
if
gets.
If you fuck that up, bro, I can't go
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, that's true. If you fuck
I'm
up,
with Joe.
the thing is
That's
that
true.
barbecues is still flame.
Yeah. Barbecue's
Yeah.
good.
You can never miss with
I
barbecue.
always tell Joe that you gotta get any new restaurant, you go get the simplest shit, and if they
Yeah.
fuck that up, the rest of the shit gonna be
Yeah.
ass.
it's gonna be
Yes,
awesome.
that's true. That's true. That makes
Bro,
sense.
I've literally been to really nice, like, fancy places and, like, the mashed potatoes and stuff. Just, like, the basic shit is ass.
Oh,
Because I get, like,
no,
you know what I mean? Like,
Bro, it's like mashed
Nah.
potatoes is at KFC, bro.
Nah, mashed potatoes from KFC is that powder shit.
Yeah, I know. It's
You
not
mix that
real,
shit up.
it's that
Alright,
fake
my bad.
But
So you
anyways,
got Ale
we
House.
always deviate from
Yeah, we do.
stuff.
And you
do
put
that.
mango
Jesus
habanero on her
Christ.
butt. And
Nah,
what?
I did the sweet Thai chili, and
You
then
put the sweet Thai chili on
nobody's
butt?
no butts
Oh.
involved. So I ordered that shit, and you know what?
Damn.
I was really gonna hit it,
Mm-hmm.
so I did the Captain Jack.
Oh boy.
I did the
Thai
Captain
chili
Jack.
off the butt and you did it? Yo,
How long
son.
is Frank was still gonna be?
Yo,
with
my
that
son,
shit?
Craig, he said Thai chili off the butt
And then Captain Jack he finished it off with the Captain
Brian,
Jack.
why you living through my brother? You can live through yours, boy.
Yeah, it's
What the fuck? You put a 10 of Thai chili on the butt
already
crack,
in
boy?
there. Like a
Yo,
new car.
Like a new car.
yo, the thing is, the sucks is that they can't see Brian's face. This motherfucker looks crazy. This motherfucker looks crazy. Okay, you threw me the fuck off.
Yeah.
Frank looked into my soul. When
Bro,
he said
you
that.
threw yourself off. All you said, yo, I put Thai chili on her butt and I hit it.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what you
And
said.
then you say you topped it off with Captain Jack.
No fucking way. The treasure cake off the bum? Yo, you a fucking wild boy. How you eat Thai chili and the ice cream cake off her ass? That shit had a mix. It couldn't be good.
Oh shit.
Dawson always known for the good mixes, bro.
Yo,
shit
for
awesome.
real, dude. That's 2 weeks straight. You do some wild shit. Barbecue sauce, everything bagel, avocado turkey. Next week, Thai chili tenders, Captain Jack asshole. Like
That
the
shit was
mix is
crazy.
nuts with my boy.
Anyways, I ate that shit. Let me tell you, boy.
Yeah, come on, Frank. Let him finish. He got surprised because you said you ate that shit.
He said I ate that shit.
I was telling Frank just to let him finish.
Jesus Christ.
But that shit is funny though.
He just keeps setting it up, bro.
If you really think about it, you can put any statement and fuck it up,
I
right?
just start fucking going crazy because
Yeah.
Alright, you ate it, and but go.
damn.
And let's just say I've been regretting it all day.
Like the shit in his ass.
Because if I was to eat Thai chili off my ass, I would fucking regret that shit too.
Yeah, I've been regretting it, boy. It's been a long day, let me tell you.
Oh man,
And I didn't
my
sleep for
boy.
shit. And I've been shitting on. Oh man, it's
That's
been
not
crazy. It's been a long day, man.
Yo, you don't even want to like be near the other sex after you cocky. Like after you cocky, you don't even want to like, cause you feel nasty yourself. You feel like inside your bum right now is not nice. So like even if you took a shower and shit, you like, fuck, she probably come around this. If I poop, you know, like a nice little fart, that shit's probably still smell like dead carcasses.
You shit,
feel
right?
that.
Like you shit, but your stomach's still a little fucked up. You fart, you can take out a whole clan of people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
That
You
shit
could.
is
You
so
might
true.
you might catch a body. You might go to jail.
Yo,
Fart in the wrong
that's-
situation.
Yeah, talking
And
about. Forget
what?
it. Never mind. Go ahead.
Go ahead. What you was?
Nothing.
It's some nasty shit.
Yeah.
Nah, don't say it.
Yeah, go ahead.
'Cause you be,
I already
you be
knew.
getting too detailed for that shit.
Yeah, my bad.
Okay, that's it, deal.
Yeah, man. I just had Ale House and it fucked me the fuck up. That's it. That's all I got.
Damn, bro.
Now I've been thinking about it, bro. This is gonna sound, and Brian's gonna judge me. Frank's gonna probably judge me, and
I don't judge.
you just judged me now. And all I did was order Ale House and eat Captain Jack's.
I didn't judge you. I was just more so surprised at how willing, adventurous you've gotten in your 30s. Hey, let me mix these foods on a female's ass. When you were just making fun of me about eating asshole, so it was
Yeah,
like,
that's
hey,
fine.
I'm crazy for just eating asshole. My boy crazy for mixing Orlando Miller's Ale House with some ass.
And spicy shit too. And it's
Yeah, her
that,
butt had
dude.
to hurt if that was the case.
That's
Oh.
what I'm saying. You put the
She-
spice and then you put the ice cream.
She was
That
on some-
shit is
She was
crazy.
on some wild shit.
Both
She-
y'all bums is rumbling, B.
Y'all niggas
Yo,
is crazy.
for facts.
Facts.
I forgot what the fuck happened because we just deviated again.
No, none. You was just saying that Orlando Miller Ale House is
No, I was gonna
Not for
say
your
something,
bum.
but I forgot. But you guys, yeah,
you were gonna tell us some secrets.
the secrets. There's no secrets, bro.
Oh, okay. All right, Brian. What about you, bro? What you been up to? How'd you grow as a man?
How did I grow as a man? Jesus.
Who give you the most
I've been
introspective?
chilling and just chilling this weekend. Chill with my I invited Delson and mom over and stuff. We were hanging out. That's pretty much it. I mean, I had to work. I didn't have to work this weekend. The soccer game, yo. Update on the soccer shit.
Update us, brother.
My
Emma's
kid-
the next star.
Already I see a different side. Like I see a difference in them. Like they're working together with the other kids and
Wait,
they're
which
doing
team?
all that. They're picking
Mace's team or Emma's
both
team?
of them.
Oh, okay.
Both of them. I see them both improving in the aspects that I wanted them to. But now I just want them to get a little more aggressive with it.
Tell him.
Just need it.
Just
I
take-
do, bro.
You just take him and be like, yo, don't tell your mom. Fucking again,
Yo,
Mom.
this kid,
Fuck your little
there's
ass
other,
up.
yo, there's this kid on Emma's team that's really good, and he did a fucking slide tackle on somebody, and they had to tell him they told the coach, oh hey, and it was the coach's son too. He was
Nice.
like, hey, it's coach, tell him not to do a slide tackling.
He told him because the coach probably told him to do that shit.
Fucking good.
Hey, look, good fucking job. That was the little white girl, right? Smack the shit out of her. I got him. Don't worry. Go away. In the bench. Time out. Beep.
Third grade
All
soccer.
right, guys, bring it in. He's
Third
like
grade
telling
soccer.
Emma,
Take her out.
Emma, I need you. Hey, go kill the white boy.
Kid, what? Nah.
She's like, right now. She said,
Yo, shit.
Yo, but both the kids' teams watched them like 4-0 each. That shit was awesome.
yeah, 4-0 is crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Is Mace feeling more comfortable playing?
Yeah, he's feeling more comfortable. I feel like he doesn't want to hurt anybody. So he's like not running with like purpose. Like if you guys were to see him play, you guys would laugh because it honestly kind of looks funny. But I'm just trying to teach them their aggressive side, how they could use it as a tool instead of.
I got quick parenting hint. Quick
What's
tip
up?
for you.
What's up?
Get them both, right? Surround the room, pillows, right? Gladiator armor.
Make them fight each other.
That's it. You just watch, you ref it. Just let them go.
No, they do that pretty well. That's the thing. It's when it comes to people that they're not comfortable with that they act like
I
nice.
got a way around that. You tell both of them, hey, look, when you go out there, everybody on that field is mace. On that field is crushed them.
That should be the best approach. I mean, Bryan. The thing is that Bryan thinks that the only thing that's important in sports is aggression.
No, that's not.
All,
that's
no,
not the
hold
truth.
on. Bryan has always been the most aggressive player on every team that I've ever played on of everything.
That's crazy to think because he's a bitch now.
It could help them out.
Of course, Bryan. That's your mythology.
Yes.
You just think aggression at all times.
No, come on.
Don't say
There's
that
a
about
finesse
me.
to it.
There's a finesse to the
No,
aggression.
I just show them they need to use it as a tool.
There's a way to channel aggression.
Yeah, exactly. They need to channel it to just show that they're running with a little bit more purpose.
And elbows.
And no, I don't want them to elbow people. I'm just saying, just like when they're kicking the ball, they could just kick a foot or two, and that's it. Trip them up.
Yeah,
Hurt
step
them.
on their back.
Just tell them when they in front of them, like act like they're running and just step on the back of their head.
Hell yeah.
With the cleat too.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry,
that's a good
little
idea.
Timmy. Emma didn't see you.
Yeah, but no, I mean, other than that, shit, nigga, I haven't been up to shit. How did I grow as a human? I didn't fucking die.
You didn't fucking die. Grew my length of living. I like that. Nice.
Yeah, me and Bryan posted up. I went to Bryan's house like the last 5 days. I was there like 4 of them.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Posted up like a light post.
Like a light post. Okay. I like that. Joe, is there anything you would like to tell us about your mysterious life, sir?
Mysterious is definitely the word.
Let me see.
He about to snitch on his neighbor.
No.
Told her
never.
shit.
Never. No, not much, honestly. Just learning about stuff, I guess. That's really all I do.
You just constantly on the web surfing it and learning it.
Yeah,
Is that a bar?
for sure.
All
But
right.
nothing new as a person, though.
What do you think?
I mean, I'm very excited about what Joe just told us. Like, it was a lot of very entertaining information.
All right. Anyways, guys. So
you just bounced right out of that.
yeah, I'm just gonna go
No,
ahead
but
and move
real
on.
quick. No, I was just gonna ask him what he learned about. I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh.
Yeah. That's what I wanted to ask.
I think Joe was more still talking in reference in general.
Like, you're just learning about what? Like life? About stuff?
Yeah. I guess like NFTs and stuff like that.
All right, dope.
That's definitely the
Ways that can make you money. That
yeah,
sounds like your lane.
always. You gotta stay up to date about that because all you need is an internet connection these days, bro. That's it. Not
That's
much.
crazy.
You don't even need capital.
No,
Isn't that crazy? You can start an Instagram page, advertise for some shit, pre-order, and not spend $1.
that's wild. I might have just have people pre-order my pictures NFT. What you think? Like my shit like this.
They're gonna charge you to buy
even
it.
now, but even if
They're gonna charge me to buy
like-
my NFT.
Yeah.
this
Like,
is
yo,
the thing.
look, fam. For you creating this, we're gonna charge you ass 50 racks. Wait, what? I could just delete it. Nah, you made it, bitch.
This is the thing about it though. Like, the reason to learn about it now is because it's probably like not that important now, but in the future, the premise of it is like really important. So, for
I believe
example,
it, bro.
say you can like buy a crib, right? And you have the NFT, like the deed as an NFT, right? Someone else wants to buy your house from you. You don't have to go through a bank and like all this other shit. Someone could just pay you, and then you just give them the deed to the house. It
Wait,
removes-
are you saying an example, like trying to make a comparison, or are you saying like that's an actual thing? Like if
no, that's an
that
actual
couldn't
thing.
happen.
you can get an NFT for a physical home,
No, you haven't.
Not at
That's
the moment.
Yeah.
But that's the plan. Like
that's
the
what
plan,
they want.
That's what the non-fungible token plans are for. Like in the future, is to represent like ownership of something. Like, all right, let's say your car, right? Let's say you want to show ownership of your car. You have an NFT of it, right? It's a publicly listed thing that anyone could go look at, and it shows that, all right, Frank's the owner of this vehicle. Like, it basically is not public information, but it's like, it's just easier ways to like do stuff without having to middleman through, let's say, a firm to go get a house. You know what I mean? It's just like,
yeah, I've been wondering like what's the thing with NFTs. Obviously, I don't know much about that shit, and it's all futuristic talk to me. But I do see it being picked up as an interest, just like how crypto
the concept
was.
of it is, once the idea is implemented, because you got to remember, like, they have like charts and stuff for like adoption rates of certain new things, and this is like crypto and all this stuff is probably less than like 10%.
Wow.
Like, you have to, like, they have the same type of charts when you look at it. For example, like the implementation of airlines, right? Because when airlines first were like put up, people were like, what the fuck, huge flying metal crafts. Like, it took years for that to genuinely be like a normal thing.
That makes sense.
This is basically the same thing. Like,
yeah,
it's gonna take a little bit for it to be more normalized, but once it is, it's gonna be like it's gonna be a very normal like concept to be like, oh, okay, that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Shit, not if China gets in the middle of it.
I'm trying to understand real quick. I saw like something on Complex like maybe two weeks ago where it had like a picture of like a monkey.
It was a chimpanzee cartoon face, right? And it sold for a lot of money.
Like 1.4 million. I don't understand that.
It was an NFT of literally a cartoon picture of a gorilla, bro.
Yeah.
And it sold for mad money.
Yeah.
And I'm with Delson. I'm like, I don't get the concept of this. Like, is it because this may be used in future social media? Like, is it a way to own rights to a specific thing? So let's say, for example, I make a meme of like Delson with a bunny and pancakes.
Yeah.
That picture goes famous. People start using it.
Is that
a way to technically trademark that picture for me to get money? Is that what like an NFT is?
Yeah.
In a sense, like you're getting paid. Like I created that, and now in order for the internet
and if someone's
to use it,
interested enough, they'll buy it. It's like the way I could simplify. It's like modernized art dealing. It's weird because, for example, the reason you
even Jay-Z, bro, he just invested in like a Michael Basquiat NFT or some shit. Yes,
because the reason you even do it is because it's primarily for tax write-offs. So let's say if I'm a billionaire like Jay-Z and he owes like, or not owes, but he needs to pay like 16 million in taxes or some shit, you could buy something of equal value. NFTs are appraised by the person. So when they say like Chrome, like there's a picture like Chrome squiggly line sold for like $2.7 million, right?
Yeah.
Who the fuck evaluates like that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just them. Like, you can use it for a lot of different things.
It's crazy,
just like
bro.
regular art. Like when rich people need write-offs and shit, they get paintings done, and then they just have their own appraiser come and say, yeah, it's worth $14 million.
You know what's weird about like all this to me, and I think it's because like the way Joe explains it, like the way he talks about it, it seems like something you would have confidence in, like in the future, like whatever that specific method of funding or way to trade either property or money, like that sounds like something legit. But if you explain it to somebody else, maybe somebody who doesn't even understand like crypto, for example, like to them it's all scam talk. Like it's all like, oh no, that's nothing, that doesn't matter. Like that doesn't matter now. That's not a thing that I can make equitable now.
Yeah.
Right now. Like people will think it's not a real thing because it's not something that happens now. And I actually really, really, really like the example you use of the airplanes because it's true. Back in the very early 1900s, you had to convince people that, hey, this machine flies and it will take you from point A to point B. That couldn't have been a easy transition for people, bro.
Hell no.
That had to be a very extremely hard thing to have confidence and trust in because, again, nobody understands the physics or the science behind flying besides, engineers and actual scientists. So when you talk about NFTs and crypto, and when I do hear things about that, I have a confidence in it. I don't know much, but I have a confidence because at some, like, these type of things are it's like being created by tastemakers of the future. Like they're trying to mold a different way of how we live life.
So what year would you say NFTs are?
Shit, bro. I honestly, I don't even know if crypto and NFT will be a thing for us.
2030.
Like us three. until we way older, like old men. Like we got grandkids maybe.
Yeah, that's like long-term plans.
So you're saying
and stuff,
250, 2050?
Probably.
Maybe, bro.
So
So like us, yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think? What year you think Uzi is with buying that planet? Like, you think he's at three?
They said that was
3,500?
cap, by the way. They said that was cap. Like, he didn't really buy that, but that would be fire, bro. To buy a planet, like who do you even go to cop a planet from?
But is it 3,500? Like, he got to be up in like year 4,000. No,
Yeah, you
buying
got
the planet off her.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, that's whoever sold him that. That's a come up.
That I see what you're saying, Dels. That has the thought of buying a planet. You have to be in like fucking mythological Jetson times. Like,
Yeah. I
like
don't
hey,
understand,
yeah,
of
let me
course.
just cop this
But that's
fucking
been a
random dwarf
thing,
star.
though. You
Yeah,
can
you-
buy
yeah.
stars and shit.
I know
you can
that,
buy a
Bryan,
plot of land
but
in
it's
the
not a
moon.
star. It was
Like,
legitimately.
it's been a thing.
I get what you're saying. You could technically.
Yeah, but this is different.
That's a
We spent
scam.
millions
Sorry,
and
by the way.
millions of
There's
dollars.
nobody
Of course.
really telling you own a fucking star. I'm pretty sure you and 20 million people who thought they were doing that for a nice anniversary
Exactly.
gift owns the same star that they all point at.
Exactly.
But that the concept of what Delson's talking about, a fucking planet being bought.
Yo, hold on. They got to be like 100 companies, right?
Selling
Imagine
the
we
same
would've
stars, the nigga.
Getting people to pay the money to point at the star and say that's your shit.
If we sent Joe to 1920,
That's crazy.
he would come back a billionaire.
Why?
He would scam the fuck out of all those people.
2013, bro. Send me back to 2013. I'd be a billionaire.
No, I'm saying though, like you would make up shit like, yo, to these people, like just make them believe bullshit. Because I feel like in those times you were able to scam people if you were
Yes,
smarter
bro.
than them.
No
Yeah.
offense, bro. That's what everything now is just sales. It's just advertisement and
Right.
sales to the right people and marketing and
Facts,
stuff like that.
Joe.
It's
Not even a matter of
like
like
for example, it's a minute detail, but like McDonald's has a whole like scientific team to like measure when your perfect sip is. Like, think about it. They have a team of 30 to 50 people that sit there.
that's
just
a fucking weird.
just
concept.
to measure. Like, you ever want to know why McDonald's Sprite or like Coke is smacking? Because
Always.
there's like an extra dash of like syrup because they assume that you're gonna take a sip like a couple minutes after getting it, and like that's the perfect sip.
What
Who the fuck thinks of that?
Yeah.
Nobody.
Mm-hmm.
But McDonald's does because it's something important.
You already know when you got that red and yellow on your straw, that shit gonna smack you in the fucking
Bro, that
face.
Sprite.
You got that red and yellow on your
And
straw?
the cup look like it's not even filled. Oh man,
That's the thing. That's the thing. That's another thing that they figure out too in the marketing rooms is how much ice to put in there, how much air to leave in that.
I think
bitch.
even like the seats, right, Bryan or Joe? Maybe you guys know, but I think like the color coordination of the seats of red and yellow are supposed to make you want to eat and then leave.
Yeah.
some
Like
shit
I
that.
heard like a rumor like that's what McDonald's does with their
if
interior.
not that, definitely just the red. That's why you could on your drive home just see how many signs are red.
Yeah, it's
Like
crazy.
all those little strip malls and shit. Every single sign.
Oh,
is
they
red.
trademarked that red, bro.
Yeah.
100%. They
Yeah, that's
trademarked
McDonald's
that
red and
that
McDonald's yellow.
Yeah, 100%.
That's probably a crayon.
I believe in all that shit.
No,
The
it's
color
true.
shit. I believe in the aroma shit. Like certain smells make you react a certain way.
Mhm.
I believe in
Yeah,
that shit too.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
have,
why
like,
like.
the-
Oh my bad, you go.
No, I was just saying, like my kids have the like I put like when they go to bed after they take a bath, I give them like the stress relief like lotion.
Oh,
It's
they
like
love that.
lavender and shit, and it helps them sleep. They sleep. They typically fall asleep except for fucking last night where they destroyed my life.
Man, you're such
But
a
other
good
than that-
dad. My dad used to put Vicks on my eyes.
Your eyes. You wouldn't be able to.
Just some melatonin, boy, go right back to bed, boy. Them boys go right.
Hey,
to
he
bed.
want to go to sleep. Hey, go ahead, put some Vicks on the eyelids.
You can't do anything but keep your eyes closed.
That's exactly
Man.
what he used to do. To
You
us.
open them shits, you be crying, boy. Shit.
Yeah, you want to talk about this off the cast?
No, I don't. Anyways, yeah. Well, thanks, Joe, for the NFT update because I learned
Nah, that's
something
dope.
there.
Nah, you teaching shit,
You teaching
bro.
us, Bryan. You teaching the listeners
Man,
too.
educational and shit.
So when I'm able to afford an NFT or a good one, I'm a cop.
Bro, you'd be surprised. That's why you stay up to date because there's a lot of projects that come out. They
we
give
just bought.
giveaways.
We just bought this NFT. This is NFT. Pablo Picasso.
Nah.
Now, I don't want to talk about who our vendor was or how we did it, but we pulled the trigger when we had the chance.
Got an original?
Yeah, it's original. Nobody else has it.
One of one?
Hey,
One of one.
Hey, listen.
You whisper too low. Go ahead and hit him again.
3.8 mil.
Oh shit!
Feel me?
I feel
Don't
you,
forget
bro.
the name right there. Pablo Picasso.
Damn.
That shit cost us a grip.
Big
bruh.
bowl of shit.
Damn.
Big bowl of brand.
Big bowl of brand. All right, okay. So that's what we've been up to the last week, everybody. So we don't have much important stuff to talk about this week. Biggest things are the whole COVID conundrum that's happening in the sports leagues. Delson might know a little bit about this. At certain states, you have to be vaccinated in order to work. So specific teams and players of certain teams, like for example, this week Antonio Brown couldn't go to LA to play in the Bucks versus Rams game because he's not vaccinated. So he had to stay home. Because Florida, you're not mandated. Now, states like New York,
I think that's crazy.
it is crazy. But now there's players that upcoming NBA season that are trying to fight against these states and asking for asylum from the rules, being faith or medical conditions, and they're being straight up denied. From
Even for faith?
yeah, even
Yeah,
on faith.
the league is saying fuck off.
The league is
basically.
basically saying
Bro, that's insane.
your faith fucks off.
Does that not scare anybody or concern
Even
anyone?
depending on the religion, they
Like-
can't.
You're
Dog.
not. This was supposed to be an optional thing.
Yeah.
They're giving them
People
the
don't want to
they're
do it.
giving them-
Fuck it. They don't want to do it.
But you have to
period.
remember, they're giving them the option to not play in those cities.
Right.
They're not losing their job. If
so
they
the-
lost their job,
yeah,
that's
correct.
another conversation.
Yeah, so the thing is basically now what the situation is certain players might not be able to play at certain games because of their belief in the vaccine. It's not like they're saying, yo, you can't be on a team, you can't be in the NBA, but at these specific state, and those are state laws. Like, so it's not like the NBA can fight New York and be like, yo, let my player play. It's like,
They don't
no,
get
the state
paid
of
per
New York
game?
is telling you they can't play without a vaccine. California is telling you you can't, like the city of San Francisco, every Golden State Warrior, every San Francisco 49er has to be vaccinated in order to play a game. They all. So it's been a topic as of late recently because, and I know we are tired of talking to COVID. I just thought this was a little more interesting only because now it's becoming, it's leaking into major sports and major jobs that might bring the conversation to another level. Like, I feel like we've been talking about it for weeks where, yo, this mandate or having people having to be vaccinated to get into restaurants in New York, shit like that, like, it's only going to progressively get worse from here. And it is. It's hitting that threshold now where it's costing people's lives both ways, right? Like, it could easily be a health thing or it could be a livelihood thing. So I just wanted to get your opinion of where you lie on that specific thing. Do you think players should feel like they have to do this?
No, if you get vaccinated, you can still get it and spread it. If you don't get vaccinated, you can still get it and spread it. Period. I don't think that should put the whole thing on pause for someone. Or as you say, you have a career, you can't do anything because the state wants you to take something that was supposed to be optional.
Right.
But now it's like, once you're denied the ability to do something because you don't want to do something that was supposed to be optional anyways, I think is just an issue. Doesn't have to do with this vaccine. Like, just take the vaccine out the way and just premise. Like, I think that's
no. I see what you're saying. I get what you're saying. And that, again, that is a very one opinion that many share. What about you, Bryan?
Well, sorry. Well, this shit is fucking. It's getting to a point where it is getting just too much. Now we're dealing with it like this. But
This is probably one of the first times in my life that I truly appreciate living in Florida.
yeah, honestly, it's just getting too much. Like, not taking the vaccine.
And mind you, I am
shouldn't-
getting vaccinated soon. It's not but it's my choice, and that's the thing.
But the thing is, it's like if I'm vaccinated,
yeah,
and you're not, and we're next to each other, why the fuck do I care if you're not vaccinated? The vaccination is supposed to make me not get bad symptoms, right?
Or help. Help with fighting it. Correct.
You're gonna get it bad, and that's your decision.
Yeah.
And I'm not.
Yeah.
And then that's it. Like, what the fuck? Like, why should it matter to me? Like, I care about you and shit. I don't want you to die, but at the same time, it's like it's your decision, and I should respect
keep it a buck. If I could walk outside right now, anybody I see, anybody that's not somebody I know or close to me,
right,
and they pass away, God forbid tomorrow of COVID,
mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna shed a tear.
Exactly, but that's anybody.
Yeah.
So it's like, why?
In any situation.
But like, why? But why? But like, why?
Like,
why do
people
I
get
have
killed
to
by
care
cars every day? I
if you-
don't drive by and cry.
That shit doesn't make any sense. That part doesn't make sense to me as even a lawmaker. Like, if you are vaccinated and you're not, and I'm a lawmaker and I'm vaccinated, it's like he's making his decision. You know what I mean? Like, and if you want to get vaccinated, cool. If you don't, then that's cool too. Why the fuck?
Yeah, I'm leaning towards that too. I'm with you. I'm with you. I understand.
I don't understand.
I don't
why
like that it's
has
not
to
a choice.
matter.
That's all. I just don't like that it's not a choice.
Right.
At the end of the day. What about you, D?
Being as I'm the only vaccinated person in this room, so remember what the goal of the vaccine is. The goal of the vaccine is to get back to normal life.
Mm-hmm.
And the way to get back to normal life is to reduce the amount of people that can be assumed to die from this disease or this virus or whatever the fuck.
Which they said has surpassed the influenza pandemic. Like death-wise, the death toll, like they finally passed it with Corona. Maybe like a month ago.
So with that being said, the goal is to try to get back to normal life. So if you can get a vaccine that can reduce the amount of people that die from this disease or virus or whatever the fuck you want to call it, then that's the purpose of it. So the more people that take it, the less likely that somebody's going to die from it.
But you don't think it's an issue them making it?
I'm getting there.
Okay. I thought you were done. My bad.
Yeah, I'm getting there. So the goal of these like states and all this shit is just to try to get back to normal life where we can live life normally without having the fear that somebody's going to pass from COVID. Because COVID and the flu, the symptoms are the same. But nobody says this dude got the flu and they might die based on what this perception is.
Mm-hmm.
The mortality rate of or the people that die from COVID, the percentage is really low, realistically.
Mm-hmm.
But people die from it. I've heard of 32-year-olds. I had a hospitalized coworker that was literally inches in ICU, inches away from dying.
Me and Joe had family members that died.
That's what I'm saying.
My
Like
mom's brother.
Exactly. So like that's what I'm saying. Like it's a bad virus and it hits everybody differently. So the goal of the vaccine is to get people to be less likely for that to happen. But with all that being said, there's no reason on God's green earth where you should force anybody to fucking ingest anything into their body.
Ever.
There's no reason why you should force that. But
You know what's crazy? My bad.
also,
Keep going, D. My bad. I'm gonna bring it up.
the states make rules and they pass these laws. So the league is in a position where the states are wrong for passing the laws. That's my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
But the league is in a position where they have to follow the laws of the state.
They do.
So now they're stuck between a rock and a hard place.
100%. They can't do nothing.
They can't really do anything in these states, and that's just the reality of it. So they just have to follow the laws of the state and continue pushing until something changes.
Yeah.
So the league's not wrong, in my opinion, because the league is put in a position based on the state. The state that passed the laws is the people that are tripping.
Yeah, I'm with
in my
you.
opinion.
No, I think even it's not an opinion. I think it's actual fact, because if you look at how they managed last year's season, the last two seasons, right? Like the first one, the pandemic was in a bubble. The second one was an actual season with fans, and they didn't forcefully make players be vaccinated,
right?
And it turned out good.
Yeah, everything.
So
was fun.
yeah, I am with Joe. It's a little bit alarming, to see how this is happening. I'm not saying like. Obviously, it's for the greater good of humanity in a sense, right? Like, that's the logic behind it. But at the same time, it's like, at what cost are we doing that? At what cost are you taking away people's humanity and being able to be, or what makes America great? Like, if we were never a country that was based off freedom of choice, like, all right, fine. We can be China and all be forcefully vaccinated because that's just our culture. But at the end of the day, people are being rebellious. People are standing up for it because that's what it is here. It's like, we don't all get told to go get a flu shot. We don't all get told to go get checked in our bums for cancer. Like,
it's available, but
but you don't
have
have to do it. You know what I'm saying?
And
So-
it's strange that, like, if you read Biden's whole office, everyone that works under him is exempt from having to take it.
I seen that. I did see that. That was very weird to me.
So now you're gonna start categorizing who's allowed and who's not allowed to take
Dog, that's some fucking crazy shit.
Yeah, that's weird, bro.
Might as well call
it.
us cattle,
people,
bro.
The same people that were
Fucking
when they
lab rat.
weren't in office that were speaking against it are now preaching for it, telling you to take it, but they won't take it themselves.
Yeah.
No.
Even
if that's
what's it
true,
called?
that's some wild shit.
You know what some wild shit is? Texas, like, against the vax, but then they're pro, like, rape.
They're
They're like against the vax because essentially you're putting something in your body you don't know, but then you're okay with
Oh, I know what you're
women
saying.
getting put stuff in them that they didn't want there or didn't know, and that's not a problem.
Yeah,
Let me clarify for the people that don't know what Frank's talking about. So the abortion laws
Yeah,
in Texas.
correct.
So just so you know, it's not pro-rape. It's just that.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
Pro rape is, you might as well call it that.
if the women are raped, they put women in positions so difficult that if they are raped, that they will be very difficult for them to abort a child.
I don't even want to talk about this, bro. That shit's sad as fuck.
Yeah, there's nothing more to say other than the
man.
laws. The abortion laws in Texas are fucking nuts.
Crazy. All right, well, we're going to see how the season comes. See what else happens. Already the NFL's, like I just finished saying, Antonio Brown had to miss a game. And it's probably going to affect more and more, not only players, but sports down the line. This whole vaccination civil war we got in our country, man.
Yeah, I
pretty
feel
crazy.
like, I mean, I'm not
And again,
against
this
the
is from
vax.
somebody who is already planned to get a vaccine.
Yeah, and
like,
I'm
I am
not-
planning to go get a shot, and that is only off the sense of me wanting to do this
Exactly.
out of my choice.
Right.
and it's
Not
even
because fucking my job told me to,
Mhm.
not because the government of my state told me to. It is because I want to do it for, like Delson said, for the safety of the ones around me. And that's it. It's nothing more, nothing less than that. And I don't
Same.
get why that can not be respected amongst every human.
And it's like not even.
Go ahead. Go ahead. No,
It's
you go
not
first.
even It's not even vaccine at this point. It's just like the choice.
Fucking rights, bro. I agree with you.
Like
300.
I don't care, bro. At this point, I don't even care about what the hell's in that vaccine. I just don't want to take it. And if you want to take it, that's fine.
fair.
I'm
Yeah.
not like no one ever argues like, oh, if you want to take it, okay. But
Yeah.
like, God forbid you say you don't. Why don't you want to take it? Blah blah
Yeah,
blah.
yeah,
like, bro,
yeah.
I hate that.
relax. Like I don't.
You
need
become
this. I
a
don't-
It's-
fucking villain.
Yeah,
Bro, it's
like-
definitely created that amongst
You know what
us.
I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, why is it that now? I
Someone's
thought I
like-
had an option or choice, but when I
A
exercised
new style
one
of
them-
prejudice, right? Like
Yeah.
a new style of tribalism and separating us is, hey, you're a vaxxed or you're not a vaxxed.
And the thing is, it's on both sides too. Like
Mhm.
if you vax, they look at you like you fucking eat ass or something.
Right.
Facts.
dude,
Like if you're not vaxxed, and then the people that get vaxxed, like,
they look
okay,
at you like
we're not
different.
vaxxed. Delson's vaxxed. I've never looked at Delson crazy.
Right.
But
Vice
what I'm
versa
saying
either.
is there is people who aren't vaxxed that double down on the, the vaccine being the mark of the beast, the shit got microchips, all the shit.
The
You know,
microchip one is the one that makes me laugh.
the theory, you know what I'm saying? All the theories that they come up with, it's like, fuck. And then if you are vaccine, you're looking at other people like, oh, you don't care about humanity. It's just
Right.
such a,
Polarizing, like always.
it's so sad how this pandemic has just caused, like you would think something that caused a global crisis would bring humanity together.
like 9/11.
And, right. 9/11 wasn't a global crisis. It was a national crisis.
But
And
But
that
it
still
did
was a global
create-
thing.
yeah,
You are right, Brian. It did create a sense of patriotism
Bro.
that America probably hasn't
everyone
had
liked each other at that time.
Exactly.
I
That's
miss
crazy.
those times.
Since Civil War or since the
crazy.
time that we fought against the British. Like,
Right.
maybe, bro. Or maybe, I'm lying. Maybe the World Wars. We were
Right.
together at that time. But
Right.
outside of that, you would think the global crisis would be a step above that because it affected the world. And
Nope.
it's made it worse. It's
Yep.
wild to me how it's like that. And it's even wild even more crazy to me the fact that all of us here don't think that way. You understand? Like I don't think we've come across anybody in our crew that has the thought of like they see if you're vaccinated one way or if they see you unvaccinated one way. Like everybody understands a person's choice. You see what I'm trying to say?
Well, I think it's more that we're open minded enough to understand that like you need to have a little bit of nuance. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. The only thing we don't have nuance for is like Drake versus Kanye and like
You don't want to hear the other
like
nigga.
Yankees versus Red Sox,
You're
New York
stupid.
versus Boston, things like that. We really are we're not objective at all. But other than that, we kind of tend to understand the landscape. We understand that everybody has their own right. We will shit on each side just because we like to shit on things. But other than that,
Yeah. That's
Good explanation.
What was that, Brian?
Yeah, man.
do you like that explanation?
Yeah,
you agree?
man, I agree.
Sweet, man. Good.
Agree
I'm
with
glad.
that shit.
Bitch. It just fit there.
Okay, I just wanted to know what you guys felt about that, man. I just hope it all works out to where, they get to a middle ground. I wish they would just leave it how it was last year, but all right.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys want to move on to quicker hits?
Yes.
Yes. Thanks, Brian, for the enthusiasm. That's why I love you, bro.
Yeah, I can tell he's enthused with his arms crossed like that and his legs shaking like I'm ready to fucking be done.
His anxiety's kicking in, right?
Quick hits.
Ooh, I like that. Quick hits with Bry.
That shit was crazy. Quick hits.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. I done sent y'all a bunch of shit too. Hold on, bruh. Hold on, bruh, now.
You good?
Okay. Oh, this one Joe could jump in. Employers around the world are starting to get rid of drug testing in the midst of labor shortage. So, which means you can't drug test me. If I get hired, you best not come back and drug test me.
That's fire. That's fire.
You see what I'm saying? Like, that would be fucked up. Like, what if that's the oop-de-doo? Like, they hire you, you know what I'm saying? The little flim-flam, the rumbles ram.
The flim flam
Flim-flam.
and the ramble ram.
And the ramble ram. That's how
They
these
hire
companies-
you, and then what happens?
And they don't drug test you now. Come later down the line, they drug test you, get you out.
I mean, they could.
I
do
feel like
at
that's
any
shooting
job.
them.
No, but
Themselves in
then
the
I'm
foot.
saying them tell you we're not gonna drug test you. Don't worry about that. 3 months in, hey, come pee in this cup in front of me.
I think that's shooting themselves in the foot, no?
That would be shooting themselves.
Because why would you ignore it on the front end just to go test them on the back end?
And imagine you lose somebody who's dumb nice because they a crackhead.
I was just about to say, like,
There's
somebody,
certain people.
there's gonna be a
I'm
crackhead
gonna-
in
bro,
Target soon.
I'm not defending this statement, but like, there's functioning crackheads, bro. Like,
Yeah.
No.
100%
yes,
true.
you think,
Crackheads?
Yes.
Yeah.
Crack.
yes,
Yeah.
Look it up,
and
Delson.
meth, bro. There's people
Yes.
who go about their regular day and
You ever
they
heard
take
of
hits of meth
rackamole?
like coffee. Like, I swear to God,
Delson, that's a true statement.
that's
No.
why they say
100%.
addiction's a mental thing, bro.
Yeah.
More of a
There's-
mental thing than it actually.
But
is
there's
a
some
drug.
people that tolerate things differently.
Yeah.
There's people out there that are businessmen, straight up working on Wall Street, smoking that shit, smoking crack, smoking meth, doing
No,
everything.
Nah, bro.
I love crack.
100%, bro.
Yeah, it's a
That's that
dependency
honest
on a vile ass
I'm good,
thing.
bro.
If they didn't have the money and the resources they had, they would be fucking vile creatures.
I think there's a bunch of documentaries on it on like
No,
Vice
there.
or something.
Well, you got to think about.
Tell me I'm wrong. If they didn't have
Rich
the resources
people
and the
do-
money they had, they would be fucking vile
Yeah,
creatures.
You're right.
Yeah, that's true.
But rich people
Then
do
they're
that
fucking
stuff.
crackheads just like any other ones.
Yeah, rich people do that stuff because they have the financial net to do it. So it's like they
Called
can
being a
take
rich junkie.
they can take that risk. Like the rest of us, like fuck, I can't do heroin because if I throw this 50 on this heroin, I get hooked. It's over for me.
They take a 6 month sabbatical and fucking the rehab in
And
Mexico
come
or
right
some
back.
shit. And come back. They act like they good.
That's
And
crazy.
Right back on that crack.
That's wild. That is wild though. But anyways, yeah, it is. To Brian's point, like it would be kind of crazy to see like a heroin addict working at fucking like LA Fitness as a trainer. Like you automatically know you're not gonna be able to do the reps he does because he's doing them crazy fast. He's
That's
like
the
1, 2,
workout.
3,
That's the
4,
workout.
5, 6, 7. You're like, I'm sure the other trainer don't do his shit like that.
They could just be laid out on the benches and shit with drool coming out with the hair on.
With the needle still sticking.
Hey, you done did your sets? You didn't did your sets? You didn't did them?
Delson's like, yo, you done? He's like, there, like.
I'll literally, if I
God.
see somebody, if all the benches are empty and I see a fucking heroin addict with heroin in his arm, like just laying on the bench,
That's fire.
I'm gonna kick him off.
Damn,
like
you
this.
grimy, bro. Let him enjoy his high.
No,
You
he can
just
enjoy
getting
that shit
busy.
on the floor. He won't even feel it. He'll fall right down. Big king.
You gonna stop the crackhead out?
No. I'm saying he's gonna fall and roll over and shit. Right next to me. I'll leave him on the floor right next to me.
Bro,
That's
them,
nice of you, Dels.
them heroin addicts, bro. They'll be sitting down on the floor, and then like their head will touch the floor at the same time.
Yeah, that's wild.
Like they could sit, and then the top of their head touches the floor sideways.
And it's like they wake up,
Yeah.
but then they're never really awake.
Yeah, man,
That's crazy.
like a new car.
Look,
I don't know. That doesn't make sense.
you car.
Yo, Bryan, you.
That's definitely that gotta be the title.
That has to be the title.
You car.
I don't know.
Like a new car.
Okay, let's move on. Only 100 days left. Well, technically 95 days until 2022, guys. That's crazy.
How many?
95 from
Jesus
today.
Christ.
Damn, we're already past 2021.
About to be past it, Brody. How you feel about that?
Huh? I'm gonna be 32.
Yeah, Bryan's
2
birthday
weeks,
is in
nigga.
like 2 weeks, yeah.
You old as shit, bitch.
Damn, bro.
God
Never
damn.
thought I'll see the day.
Never thought I'll see the day.
Bryan's going into a suspect year, 32. Magic Johnson year. It's the year of HIV. I see
Yo,
you, my
JD. You wild, dude.
Y'all not.
Is
Yeah,
that
it's not
what
like
you
y'all
bro?
passed it. Y'all going there too. It's not like y'all past 32, so keep on playing.
I'm
When
gonna be
I make it to
31.
33,
I'm gonna be 31. 31.
Johnson, HIV.
Damn, 32? That is
Yo,
nuts.
Bryan, how you 31 years old and you still haven't come up with a better comeback than that? He's been using the same comeback since we were children, bro.
Oh, it still
boy.
works.
It doesn't work. It's
Yes, it
trash,
does.
bro. It's
it
ass.
gets you mad because every time I do it, you talk about it.
Yeah,
So
because
it
it's
works
so,
on
It gets you mad.
No, I
It
want
gets you mad.
I
It
want
works.
I want better for you, bro. You deserve better. You deserve a better comeback than that.
No, but your hands look like you want to fight me. That's all.
Oh,
I'm
no.
saying.
If-
I know the
Nah,
Delson
I'll
want
give
to
you-
fight you hands.
Nah, I give you hands and feet.
You moved them.
Yeah.
You moved them because you knew what you was doing. Yeah, there it is.
Bitch ass.
That's not nice, bitch ass.
Yeah.
That's not nice. All right, let's keep it moving. Eddie Murphy has 3 movies coming to Amazon. They're all going to be shitty. Let's keep it moving.
He signed a contract with Emmys.
Yeah.
What movie's gonna come out?
I don't know, but he has 3 more after
The Nutty Professor
what was
came
that?
out
What was
on
that movie
Netflix.
we seen together? Not seen together, but came out and it was ass as fuck.
Welcome to
Coming to America
too.
2.
Yeah.
There you go.
Y'all watch it together?
No, I didn't watch it together. I'm just saying, I forgot that was one movie.
No, I ignored that one. That one passed my radar.
That one missed me.
They should have used the music from like the Black Panther, like the doo-doo-doo on.
No.
This one is just a particular quick hit story that I thought was God playing with people's lives. A Brazilian cancer survivor died from a beer keg explosion at the age of 43 at his own birthday party. So he survived cancer and died partying. Is that not a sick joke of life?
It's you could look at it in 2 different ways.
Yeah, he went
Okay,
out.
what's the other way?
Fuck.
happy
Enlighten
way?
me.
He went out with a bang.
So you're telling me I beat cancer, and the way I die is by
Going out with a bang.
69ing a beer keg and then exploding in my face.
If that's how he wanted to live, if that was his enjoyment to go out like that, then yeah, maybe that's a good thing, bro. Maybe that's a good thing
What'd you
to
think?
do a keg stand and have it explode right over the top of your head.
First,
After
keg
beating
stands-
cancer.
the cancer part is irrelevant to the point that first keg stands are not comfortable for
I'm
anyone.
pretty sure the
No.
party was for him beating cancer.
No,
You
it was
said
for his
birthday
birthday.
party.
You just said it.
You said it in the description of the fucking
bro,
topic.
I'm trying to
Let's
change
just
it.
change it up.
All right, let's do it. Okay, let's go there. No birthday. Just forget that part. So they were celebrating him beating cancer. Right?
Yeah, now
Now
that's a
sounds
sick
good.
joke.
Yeah.
So they celebrated him beating cancer. He was doing a keg stand. He was doing a keg stand with 2 kegs.
bald, no hair on his body at all.
Yeah. Yo, we can't do that. We can't do
I had to sit back and think of what Bryan said. Of what Bryan just said.
Just cut it. Just go to the next topic, bro.
I just want to reiterate that my boy.
You can look it up. Just look at the side.
I'm not
That's not a clip.
censoring it.
That's not a
I'm
clip.
not.
That's not a clip, but we could leave it in the show. Don't
I
make
am
that a
not
clip,
censoring it, but
though.
I'm
That
gonna
was
move
good. That was good stuff. Only because it took me a while to think about that one. That was good.
on. Jesus Christ.
Yo, we're
I was
so.
just painting the picture. That's all I'm doing. Was
my
painting the picture.
God.
You know me. I love a vivid story.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I love it.
In my brain, he's like that, and he still has his little moo from the hospital, and he's doing a keg stand.
I saw Neo doing a keg stand, Neo from the Matrix, when he comes out of the fucking womb thing.
What the
What
fuck?
the fuck,
You
Delson?
know, fucking the Matrix.
Oh yeah,
No, I know, but where the fuck you seen
he's
that?
bald. Wait, when he's
No,
bald
that's what I
and then-
pictured.
Oh,
Okay.
Because
oh,
it's like
how he
totally.
looks.
Yeah.
Fuck, you guys are bad, man.
Dog.
Well, Bryan said that's the first thing I pictured. It's a keg stand.
Anyways, let's move on
A kick in the
to
bucket.
one of our favorite humans. It's official. Tiger King 2 is coming to Netflix,
Oh
guys.
man,
That's a reach.
That sounds stupid.
What the fuck can we watch and learn about
Him
this?
in jail, yelling
I don't
about
care
the same
that he's
lady.
in jail.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Like, you told us that on the first time, and I didn't give a fuck then.
Yeah, I really think that you're reaching so far out there for another like sensation type thing. It's just not gonna happen.
the only
I
reason
can't-
why Tiger
Sorry.
King was good in the first place is because we were all stuck in home.
I can't even believe that Tiger King is as big as it is.
It's
Like,
As
it
just use the word is and replace that and put was.
was. I
Thanks.
mean, in some manner, they have to think it's hype still to make
Mhm.
another season, right?
It probably cost some shit to make it.
Yeah,
They fucking recording this motherfucker from
But
jail.
wasn't the whole point of him like he got locked up for this shit? What would be part 2?
Him still locked up.
That's what I'm
Screaming
saying. Like,
about
what
why
would
he
the
should be
second
free.
part be? Just him in
him
jail?
cursing out Trump because he didn't take him out because he said that Trump was gonna take him out.
Or how he starts running the jail
Oh,
and starts making the inmates his tigers and lions.
ooh,
See? You ain't. That's why you don't work for Netflix.
he be turning them
Because
out. though.
Netflix know what the fuck
He'll
they
turn.
doing,
He'll,
and you don't.
he'll turn a couple of them things out in there too. You know.
So let
what
me
I
ask
mean?
you this, since you know everything, are you gonna watch the show?
Hell, fuck no.
No.
No, but if it is the tiger and lion idea, with like zoos in the jail, I might see what it's about.
You think they'll have like a musical number where they're all dancing in jail?
Yo, I wouldn't put it past it. Let's keep on dancing, dancing. And Joe Exotic's just on a table tap dancing. What'd you think, Delson?
That would be entertainment. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. If you ask me, I think Netflix is sending me a deal.
I just picture him being done like with the dance and everything, just be like,
yeah. The end with his hands up.
Yeah. Just out of breath. Oh man, I know my boy Bryan was a rat.
Damn.
Oh, this one's actually for Bryan. Bryan, you need to let me know what you would have did in this situation as a manager, okay? Footage shows a Philly woman pulling out a gun on a Chipotle employee, telling her that they were closing too early.
Mm. What do I think about that?
Yeah, what do you do in that situation, being that
She
you used to be
overreacted severely.
owner to a Chipotle?
Well, first off, she overreacted, and second off, what day was it? Why were they closing early? They shouldn't have been closing.
But
early.
what would you do in that situation then there?
Nigga, raise
You
my
can't just-
hands and give her a burrito. What the fuck do I do at that point?
Do you raise
When
your
someone-
hands or you make the burrito?
Yes. I will
answer.
make the fucking
Good
burrito and let her go home. She
he
got a
said,
gun.
"Do you
nigga.
raise your hand, Bryan?" He asked you if do you raise your hands or do you make a burrito?
No,
And
you
your
said
answer
was
was
yes.
yes.
You just do both at the same time. You're like,
She's making it with my mouth.
you like put the tortilla on the press.
Can I please?
Face!
Can I please use my hands?
No, motherfucker. Oh, Blanco Pinto beans.
You know
It hurts.
You know the purpose of you having your hands up is so you don't have any weapons.
Yeah, she just
gonna throw a fucking jalapeno.
You think she
on
was
her?
smart already, Dust? Do you think she was that intelligent for her to know that? She already took a gun out at a Chipotle person.
Let me ask
just
you.
because they were closing her.
That is true.
I'm gonna
Let me
say
ask you.
that you're entirely right, Brian.
What you think we got to throw at her first on that line? Like, if there was any of the condiments that you think we could get away, which one would it be? If I had to choose, I'd probably choose that salsa, G. Because if that shit get in her eye, the
hot sauce,
the hot sauce, that shit get in her eye, we good.
Nigga.
She gonna just start shooting the restaurant. Bah,
Nigga,
bah.
I'm turning around at the grill telling them, yo, give me a whole pot of black beans. Hurry up. Give me a whole, nigga. I'm throwing that whole deep pan of black beans right in her fucking face, nigga.
Nah, I'm throwing. I'm gonna go another method. I'm gonna throw like the queso or the sour cream on her face.
Hell
And
yeah.
it'll layer her shit straight. She won't see shit. She won't see
No.
white. She'll be like, shit white everywhere.
You a fucking freak, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. Like, even in a dangerous situation, you trying to fucking bukkake women. Fucking weird, dude. God, dude, you're so freaky at 30.
You know what's crazy? I went from missionary lemonade man to freaky man.
Whatever fits the narrative, Dels.
Yeah, I mean, I don't prefer either. A balance of both would be fine with me.
Would be nice.
That sounds good.
But if you're gonna just put me on one
Either
side,
extreme.
I'll just pick the one that you're picking today. What's today? Freaky guy?
Yeah.
I'll be freaky guy today.
That nigga put a hot sour cream on his hose, bro. God
Sour cream with the sweet side chili and the Captain Jacks
Delson wants diarrhea for sure.
on that ass now.
Oh.
All right, what's next, brother?
I'm going.
Oh, my bad.
This one's big. I know Delson isn't into trailers and movies. Brian, you seen the cast for Super Mario?
Yes, sir.
Now, the cast for Super Mario,
Everyone
you
hating
would
on
think
it.
is a practical joke. Delson, if I told you that Jack Black is going to be Bowser, would you believe me?
Yeah, I already saw Bowser, Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt as Mario.
Charlie Day
Can we
as
talk?
Luigi.
Time out. Can we talk about that?
What's wrong
Is
with
that
that?
not cultural appropriation?
Well, he
Who do
should
you
be
think
an
it should
Italian
be?
person.
It should be a fat Italian guy.
It doesn't have to be fat.
I think it
Yes,
should
he
be
does.
George
He's
Lopez.
chubby. Huh?
He is not fat or Italian. George
Yes, he
Lopez is just
is.
fluffy.
Wait, hold on. Who's not fat or Italian?
George Lopez.
Oh no, he's not, Joe.
He just
I
picked
just
a
feel like
Mexican
he'd be a good
dude.
Mario.
Oh,
They
You're
got
right.
they got Seth Rogen guys as Donkey Kong.
oh, I know.
I think that's
gonna be
actually
awesome.
probably like the perfect cast out of all the casting.
But I mean, Mario just sounds like anyone could be Mario. Anyone could do Mario's voice.
Nah, bro.
Yes, man. It's not a real. It's an animated movie,
I know.
so it's not that big of a deal.
So okay, so you're
Mm.
telling me it's not a big of a deal when Mario comes out sounding like a Californian white man instead of
Well,
the
imagine
Italian
it's a me,
plumber.
Mario.
It's me, brother, dude.
Let's a play.
Super Mario.
Nah, it's not. He's gonna act, bro. He's
All
an
right,
actor.
we'll see.
Yeah, man. Charlie Day is
All I'm
Luigi.
gonna say is Chris Pratt is
That's about to
giving
be dope.
Michael B. Jordan a run.
Michael B. Jordan his ass.
Exactly my.
No, I don't do that to Chris Pratt. Michael B.
No, I
Jordan.
like Chris Pratt a lot. I won't.
Michael B. Jordan.
I
is
like
up
Michael
there.
B. Jordan a lot, so I like both.
No,
But
it's-
I don't think that's a great. I don't know yet, but it's
Telling you
just
it's not good?
something's telling me this is not a good idea. Seth Rogen, Donkey Kong in my head fits. Bowser, Jack Black fits.
In a
Chris
weird way,
Pratt,
it does fit.
Mario, I don't know. So I know it's stupid of me and us to even talk about this as 30-year-old men. It's just Mario.
Did you see the video of Chris Pratt talking about it? He's like,
I have not.
He's
no.
like, hey, yo, it's me, Mario. He's like, nah, I'm just kidding. That's not the voice.
Yo, no, you lying.
Yeah, he's
awesome.
shitting on people.
I wish
He's
I would've seen that.
Yeah, he's making fun of people because
Because
he's
he
like,
knows
nigga,
people have a problem with it.
You haven't even watched it yet. You haven't
Yeah.
even heard me do it yet.
Give him
So-
a chance.
Exactly.
But
He's
as
like,
soon
hey,
as
yo, it's me, Mario.
soon as this starts sounding like Drake from Drake and Josh, I'm gonna get mad.
Mm.
All
Fair.
right, let's keep it moving. Ooh, this was a good question. What's an album considered a classic to you? Considered a cult classic or a classic in general that you've never listened to?
A song?
An album.
An album? That I've never listened to.
Never listened to. So I'll go first. I'll go with, I believe it was
Y'all-
Pax
y'all-
Machiavelli.
You're going to get mad at me. Oh. That's true too. No, I've listened to Machiavelli many times. Probably Reasonable Doubt or
That's fair.
yeah, probably Reasonable. I probably have heard songs from it, but not. I've never like listened to the albums like front to back. To the album front to back.
Okay.
I
You
would
D?
say.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I was just looking up the only album that I can think of that people really consider a great album. And it's gonna be hip hop wise because that's just what I'm more well versed
Whatever
in.
you think,
Liquid
bro.
Swords.
Liquid Swords by Jizza.
Yeah. A lot
Okay.
of people love that album, and I've never even heard.
I
a
heard
lick
that.
of
That's
it.
good. Okay. That's fair. You, Joe? I love Celine Dion.
Damn. I'd have to listen to it to know it was a classic, though.
No,
You don't
it's
know of like a
considered
classic album
classic.
that people have talked
Everyone
about
considers
that you never
classic.
heard about?
I'd probably have to say all the older, like,
Old stuff?
yeah, probably like
So, like, let me ask you a question. Have you heard all of Kanye's albums?
It's
Like,
That
his
I
first
know-
three
that I-
would be considered possibly classics. Maybe his first two more so than anything, but his
I
first three
believe I
albums.
have.
Yeah.
It's
You probably have, bro.
yeah.
You probably have, maybe.
Um,
Okay. I seen that question. I was like, man, I never really asked the guys like, what's an album that considered classic and they never listened to. And I know for me, it's always been Pac. Like I never went because I was a Biggie guy. Not saying Pac's ass, but just say like
You never got into
that's how I grew up. And I was a Biggie person, so
You never listen to Hail Mary?
of course. But I never listened to the albums, the actual albums.
Hmm.
Hail Mary.
Kill Mud. Illuminati.
All right. Let's I'll do your body. All right, let's keep it pushing. Next quick hit. Since the spirit of Halloween is coming, there was a haunted. This is crazy. An Ohio haunted house actor accidentally stabs an 11-year-old boy in his foot,
What?
and that is the shit that I've always been scared of going to Halloween Horror Nights. Because as soon as homie touches me, it's over, bro.
And you're gonna kill him?
Hold on.
Death.
So the guy that was acting as the scary person stabbed a kid in the foot?
Correct.
God. Wasn't it how did that does it say how it happened? Like did he like drop a knife?
He was
in
basically, I guess, like acting like he was gonna stab him, and like I guess
Stab him.
really did. But why would you even go that far with an 11-year-old kid?
something? Or why would you even really have a
How would
knife?
it end up in the foot?
Yeah, facts. Why would you even really have a real knife?
Yeah. Dog, there's so many questions. Sorry, Dustin. So
I
many
literally
questions.
didn't say a single word.
Oh, okay. It's your
I just looked at y'all like this is
Crazy.
dumb a little bit.
yeah, it's just I'm like okay.
Yeah. So basically, he was grinding the knife on the floor, like trying to scare the kid, and I guess he stabbed the kid by mistake in his crock and made the kid's foot start bleeding.
Oh, okay. Well, then, I mean, that's kind of understandable, I guess.
Nah, fuck all that. That's your kid. You going crazy?
Hell yeah.
Fuck outta
He's
here.
gonna have to square up with me.
You gonna have to. You just stabbed my child, G. Just
Yeah, I
for
wish
this
him the
$10 house. Get the fuck out of here. But then again, he do got that knife in his hand.
That's true too.
That is true.
But then and then it changes gears. Now you're fighting for your life.
That is true. So
And
at that,
now you're fighting for your you're fighting for your kid's honor
And
and your
you-
own life versus a man with a
And
knife.
if you go
at that point, you able to pull out the thing. And bah, bah.
and you better hope you don't lose in front of your kid because your kid gonna talk shit about you. The rest of
That's
your
one
life.
thing I pray to God, man. That's probably one of the biggest things I'm scared of parenthood.
Getting
One
your
day
ass
I'm
beat
gonna
in
get in a
front of your kid.
situation I gotta defend my kid, and I ain't got no way out. That's when I pray I got a gun by then. Because if I got the gun by then, oh, I could go crazy. Like, yeah, you see your pops. I wasn't gonna let that shit happen to you. You about to get two hot ones. And your son like, oh, I love you, Dad. Ah, damn! I didn't say I was gonna kill the person.
Oh shit! My bad.
damn!
You just
B.
took a lot. Pointed in the air and did that, right?
Jeez, Bryan, going crazy, brother.
Brian's definitely going crazy in this spot.
Right?
He is going nuts.
See what happens? The difference in what he does in drugs and what he doesn't. Big difference in this guy. All right.
Even his
let's
laugh
see what else
sounds
I got.
crazy.
Yo, D, did you see that shit of the Ohio State player quitting mid-game?
Nah, I didn't see the specifics, but I heard about it. Yeah.
The linebacker basically walked off midfield in the middle of the game and immediately tweets, "Fuck Ohio State," sparking memes and jokes. You ruined the rest of your life. Why would you do that?
What an idiot.
What other school is going to take you? What profession is going to take you acting like that?
No,
He's a kid, bro. He don't know. He don't know what the fuck he's doing.
But that's even, doesn't that not lean into the whole shit of us talking about like people just wanting a moment, like wanting some moment to be talked about, and it's short lived because nobody cares.
He probably has depression or something, bro.
That's always the excuse, bro. I'm tired of that shit. I have depression too.
Just trying to put on. I'm just trying.
I have depression too, but I'm not out here doing stupid shit.
He probably just got beat up as a kid and shit.
He's probably ugly as fuck. Like we just start giving him bad.
He probably got a little mean or something.
That
Motherfucker can't read. He probably that's why he did it.
Yeah, that's probably why, man.
Okay, well that's all I got for quick hits, guys. That's all I got.
All right. Sounds good.
You guys want to add anything?
Thank you guys for listening this far. I forgot to lead with saying to subscribe, review, and everything. Frank did say it, but thank you
He
guys.
said thanks for doing it. So,
well, fuck you.
all right.
Anyways, that's all I have.
Damn.
I know Bryan smacked when his head's leading to the side like that.
To piggyback off Delson, yes, reiteration, thanking everybody for listening this far. Of course, you can find us on all streaming platforms and our own Two Sides at Fireside, right?
It's
FM?
twosidespodcast.com for like the last fucking...
At Firesides FM?
It
Don't
hasn't been
confuse them.
.fireside.fm for like a long ass time.
It's
like
it's twosidespodcast.com.
Yeah.
We've had that website for probably...
You
9
paid for that website.
That Fireside.fm.
twosidespodcast.com. Fuck.
All right, anyways, until next time, we're the two sides of a coin.
We're two sides of a coin. What?
I thought you were going to finish it.
Oh,
I was trying to throw you
podcast.
off.
Oh, my bad. You did throw me off. Stay classy. Peach Kingdom? Is that what it's called?
There you go.
I was gonna say that, but I was trying to think of what the fucking kingdom was called.
I think it is Peach Kingdom.
Right?
It's Mushroom Kingdom.
It is Mushroom Kingdom. God damn it.